going on, y'all? Hello. Raise that up. Okay. My butt look tired. I'm gonna get some rest after this, though. That's why I'm on early. I'm gonna get some rest after this. I'm gonna cook, eat. That's why I told you guys, try to eat in reverse. So, you know, I was always eating badly. Well, incorrect. And when you eat late, you lay down on it, you're gonna gain some weight. That's just the natural cause of it, because now your body's not doing anything. So like I said, people been asking me what did I do or change in my diet for me to lose the weight that I lost. Well, for one, like I said, my eating pattern changed tremendously. I also added more fruits and vegetables to my diet. I always like fruits and vegetables anyway. And another thing is, that was the first piece of pork I had in a very long time. I also cut out eating pork. But not saying that pork actually causes you to gain weight, because you can get a lean piece of pork and it's actually protein. So just the bad parts, like processed meats and stuff, like that sausage is processed. Like I said, I had to detox. I detoxed my body. It's still detoxing, matter of fact. How y'all doing, everybody? What's going on, Rosetta Wilson? Hey, Linda Hatton. Hey, Auntie. What's going on? Yes, the working chef. I will never get. Well, I choose when I get my break with her, but I'm always busy. Of course, I got all this prep. I got all this prepping stuff to do for the brunch on Sunday. Brunch is at 12 and 3 o'clock. You guys know it's 2 different sessions. 12 o'clock is the wind down. 3 o'clock is the turn up. Like I told you, if y'all not a little gremlin, don't come out 3 o'clock, because gremlins come out when the lights start to go down. Bright light, and they be in there, turn it up. All right, let me shut this live real quick, and then we're going to get rolling. I already have my pasta water boiling. I already cleaned my chicken down. I got my garlic chop. There's not too many ingredients that actually goes into a chicken marsala, other than marsala wine. If you don't have marsala wine, you can actually sub it out for port or teleport. Matter of fact, let me show you. Yeah, so it's actually called Marsala wine. But you could actually, like I said, you can use a port wine too as well. All right, let me share this really quick. Well, let's skip over that like it was nobody's business. I'm sharing to 36 groups. Oops, I shared it to the wrong one. Uh-oh. Hope y'all kick me out. I shared it to the dog group for Mr. Percy. When I post Percy videos, I have a group that I'm posting Percy videos with. Matter of fact, I got another post I got to post with Percy. He gave me a high five. All right, now let's roll into this and watch. Let's season this chicken. Wash my hands first. Let me turn this thing around. Oh no, I got that the right way. Maybe. Okay, and I do this. And I could let. All right, y'all gonna get a bad glare because the sun is setting in the back, so it's gonna be a bad glare. Probably gonna get from right here for a second. All right, until I move over to the side. Oh, I was just showing Dawn this. If you don't like Clorox smell, the smell of bleach. Some people like the smell of bleach, but I don't like the smell of bleach. I just want to wipe down the counters real quick and clean. Now, if I'm cleaning, yeah, I like the smell of bleach. But this is Clorox Centivia. And when I tell you, this smells just like a coconut, man, and it kills the germs the same way. Same thing like Clorox. But if you don't like the smell of bleach, try this out. Got it from Target. All right, let me wash my hands real quick. You know, sometimes you don't want that strong bleach smell on your hands. Sometimes. There are times that I don't mind. Of course, inside that dishwater, you know it's when it gets some bleach. All right, so I got some chicken thighs. Instead of doing instead of me doing a chicken breast, so no, a normal chicken marsala, for me, I feel like you can use whatever piece of chicken that you would like to. Of course, I like chicken thighs. Nobody really likes chicken breast, but unless you know how to cook it. I know how to cook chicken breast, but it just don't have no flavor to me. I like the boneless skin. There's chicken thighs. That's what I'm using. I trimmed off majority of the fat. I didn't trim off all the fat. I trimmed off majority of the fat, and I used the kitchen shears to do it with, like I showed you guys. Let me just get one to show you guys how to do it. And it's easy. You don't have to worry about doing all that trimming because it's got a little fat still on it. And just go along it, just like that. And you can trim the fat off, just like that. And you get all fat, just like that. And you can get into all the little nooks and crannies you want. So you want to get into the nooks and crannies, you can clean this chicken actually all the way. All right? With some kitchen scissors. All right, let's season this. All right, got some onion powder, garlic powder. That's what we're going to season down with. All right, start with some onion powder. I'll rub it in afterwards. Some kosher salt. Some Italian seasoning. Now you can use some fresh rosemary with everything else stuff, but I'm just using some Italian seasoning. You can put that inside your marsala if you like to. I think whatever Italian herbs, oregano, of course parsley and all that stuff, but Italian seasoning got all of it in there. Some garlic powder. I also chopped up my garlic. I chopped my garlic up, and I just need to put the olive oil on it to preserve it. Garlic powder. I added some more of that. And then we're gonna do some black pepper, of course, or you can use white pepper, whatever one floats your boat. Let's go ahead and let's make our flour dredge as well. But for the flour dredge, you don't need to add anything else to it. You just add some flour. You're using all-purpose flour. You can use all-purpose or you can use self-rising, either or. Doesn't matter. Turn my skillet on real quick so I can worry about that heating up when I get to it. All right. You're just gonna dredge this lightly. You don't wanna, you're not frying chicken. You just wanna dredge it lightly. So you don't need that much flour. You just wanna put some flour so that the sauce sticks to the, your chicken. Go ahead and get it mixed. And on the salt part of the chicken, you don't have to really worry about that. Just as long as you have some type of seasoning on it. Of course, you don't want your chicken to be bland, because you're gonna inside the sauce you're gonna use chicken base. You also could use beef base if you would like to. For a marsala mixer, you could use beef base. If you eat beef, you can use beef base. But I'm gonna use chicken base, of course. Instead, you can use either or if you eat beef. And we're going to use that flour twice. Whatever I have left, I'm going to use it twice to help thicken my sauce as well. All right, all you want to do is just pap, pap. And you want to shake over as much as possible. You want it to look just like this, just a little dry. You're not looking to fried chicken, okay? You just, like I say, you just want to brown it to get a nice little coating on it so that the sauce sticks to the chicken. Okay, it's not hot enough yet. Let me go ahead and bread some more. Get a plate. So you don't need a real deep dredge. Just like I said, just tap, tap. You just want to put a little flour on it and shake it off. My oil that I'm using, I am using a little bit of olive oil, and I'm also gonna put a little butter in the pan too as well. Give some flavor. See, but they use the butter inside of the brownie because it's fat. Chicken breasts don't have no fat in it, so this has fat in it. So it's gonna have a lot of flavor anyway, but I'm still gonna put some butter in it. Still gonna put some butter in it. And if you use the chicken breast, make sure you get a nice meat cleaver or a heavy bottom pot with a handle. Wrap it up in saran wrap, and you want to flatten it out evenly. See, this is already flattened the same way, same size. So I don't even have to go to Pound Town on this. It's already thin enough for me. It's all the same thickness, and it's gonna take the same amount of time to cook. And also by going to Pound Town on it, on them chicken breasts, by going to Pound Town on it, you shorten the cooking time on it as well. And therefore you don't dry your chicken out. I think I showed that to you guys for like how juicy the chicken come out. If you make the chicken the same thickness, instead of having that one piece of, how chicken breasts are, it goes from thick all the way to short. It goes from fat to thin. If you get all the chicken the same thickness all the way around, it takes less time for it to cook, and it still be juicy. FYI. This is probably gonna take 2 batches in this frying pan. So I really don't want to crowd it, but if I have to, I will, because I think it should fit. It shouldn't sweat too much, but we shall see. We'll see how it goes. And how y'all doing today on this beautiful Friday? It is quite hot outside. It is very much so quite hot outside right now. How do they say? It is burning hot. Oh my God! Right now, I got 97 people in my live. That's what it is outside. 97 degrees, hot, and it's dry too. Hot and dry. That old Florida swamp is coming out. All right, like I said, in my pan, I have some olive oil in here. As I get the frying, I will add my pat of butter. And all you want to do is, you really just want to just brown this chicken. Well, I got to go to 2 batches. It's not going to fit. I'm not going to force it. I can get 1 more in here, and that'll be good. So I can do the second batch. You're just browning the chicken inside of here. Thank you for the stars, Auntie. Gail Douglas. Hey, Gail. Yes, all is well. Actually, I don't have no bingo night. I ain't got no bingo night tonight, y'all. we close on tonight. So, yeah, the person that run the bingo has some personal things to take care of, which is, by all means, I'm like, good. Especially during the week of a brunch. Now, if I didn't have a brunch going on, I'd be like, it's a little boring, whatever. But no, it's a week of a brunch. Now, I do need this deserved little time off. I do need it. And I'm still not gonna be off. I gotta peel all these dang on yams. I gotta peel and cut these yams down. So I'm still not off. But at least I can do that in an hour and sit my butt back down. Let's let it get a little more brown. Let me add my pasta to my water. Got my water boiling. Add some kosher salt. You're gonna make sure add some salt to your water. And I taste it. Mm-hmm. We don't like no bland water. We don't like the bland water. Never have bland water because, like I said, you're gonna also use some of this water to help loosen your sauce or thicken your sauce. Either or, it can be used for both, without losing too much flavor. I got some organic linguine I got on sale at Publix. Buy one get one. Dang, that chicken already smell good. That chicken smell fat. Dang. Let's put them 2 packs. All right. Let your pasta get happy. It's going to go ahead and do what it needs to do. I just want to get a little brown on there. I don't have to be super brown. So like I said, if you guys are using the chicken breast, just make sure you go to Pound Town on it. Go to Pound Town. That's a good stress reliever too. You mad at somebody? Go ahead and make some food you use that meat cleaver on. Don't use it on nobody. Use it on the food, okay? Remove that. Put my pasta in the water. And like I said, I always tell you guys, you don't need no oil in your water. Don't put oil in your water. You don't need oil inside of your pasta water. Oh no! No, I don't have that. Damn it! I knew it. Check this. How I don't got no parsley. I must have took it up out of here. Doing something. God dang it. And I looked right at that dang old parsley. At kosher, and I was like, nah, I got one to the house. I always got parsley. God dang it. And I got 2 of them here that I took by mistake. Oh, man. It's okay. It's going to make it pretty. I don't have no parsley. Oh, man. Okay. We're not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. We're going to match some parsley in it, all right? All along in the back of my head, I'm kicking myself in the back of my butt. Like I just told y'all yesterday, follow your first mind. It wouldn't hurt me to grab it. Follow your first mind. That's your angels talking to you all the time. It's your angels talking to you. Follow your first mind. And that way you never got to say it. And I promise you, it'd be that way too. And you say it every time. Dang, I should have followed my first mind. Yep, well, that first thing that came to your head, follow it. Don't you stick that knife in your leg, Ricky Bobby. You're not paralyzed. This chicken smell good. I'm adding my butter on the second run. I didn't want my grease to darken on me. That butter will darken it quickly. But this chicken smells amazing. And all these little pieces, I'm gonna get all that. All that. Them little nuggets going in there too. And y'all know I'm in this dang old pantry looking for some dang old parsley, right? My brain just won't let it go. That's the way I operate. I just know sometimes I be looking so hard, I'll overlook it. My brain's still looking. So while I'm waiting for this chicken to brown, I'm still looking. Guilty as charged. I'll say that. I will admit that. My brain will not rest until it got what it wants. All right, this is my piece of butter to add to this. Some butter. That's how you can tell I haven't been cooking, because I normally have some fresh parsley. I always got parsley. I know I have some fresh parsley in the fridge. I ain't got that. I have not been cooking. Well, here. I've been cooking. Just not here. Break this butter up. All right. Also for chicken marsala, traditionally supposed to use shallots, but I got some onions. I ain't got no shallots. Couldn't find none when I went to the store, so I'm not gonna worry about it, because all the shallot is a cross between like a cross between garlic and onions. Anyway, I'm already using garlic, so it's gonna be fine. I'm using some sweet onion. We're gonna call that a day. All right. So for those people that do know the recipe or do know of chicken marsala, don't think I don't know. You didn't put you didn't Yeah, well, we're gonna substitute that out. We're gonna sub that out. It's okay. Sometimes you gotta use what you got to get what you want. Quoted by Ebony from Players Club. I'm trying to tell you. That was a nice little quote, Ebony. But look, you see the color difference? I told you how the butter would make it cook a little bit more. I know I ain't got no dang on sense. I ain't got one lick of sense. I don't. Oh, look what I found though. I found some basil. That'll work. If we got a little greenery. So we're gonna make it work today. We're gonna make this recipe. As long as I got the key ingredients, as long as I got the Marsala, I'm straight. And if I ain't had that, I was gonna use some sweet red wine. All right, let me chop this onion real quick while I mix my onion real fast. Well, all I'm using is a sweet goddamn onion. Let that finish brown. Let me chop this up real quick. Y'all know it take me a second. And you don't really want that much of it. It's more like for this amount that I'm doing, I'm gonna use like 4 tablespoons of onion. The same thing with shallot. If you got shallot, 4 tablespoons. If you're making this much, if you're not making as much as I'm making, just make sure you add quite a little bit for it. It's the flavor. All right, I think we go. All right, check this out. So my chicken got a little more prettier brown, like I said, because the butter did it. I didn't want to have to do the second batch, and it'll look like this, and the second batch possibly would have been a little too dark. But it gives really pretty color if you add the butter to it. So if you're doing a small batch, your chicken most likely will look like this, okay? Chicken little nuggets. I turned my pasta off. And this also is not a expensive meal. Of course, me using the chicken thighs cut the price down because chicken breasts, them breasts is expensive. Them little chicken titties cost some money. It's like a dang on implant. I'm trying to tell you. I picked them dang on them chicken breasts up like, woo, hot. Put them things back. Why they so expensive? Chicken titties. I know y'all see it too. And so we're gonna add in our onions, and then I got some portobello mushroom. You can use button mushroom, button portobellos. They was on sale, so I got some baby portobello, which are the brown skinned ones. If you don't know the portobello mushroom, you know they're usually real large, but these are the baby portobello. You can use button mushroom if you would like to. Okay. Whatever floats your boat. Mushrooms. I'm gonna wash these off real quick. Let's add in our Marsala wine. Our onions are translucent, which didn't take long for them to get translucent. Or this would have been your shallots, either or. Doesn't matter. I promise you it don't. Add in your Marsala wine. Amen. Deglaze your pan. Let it start to cook off. Let your alcohol cook off. Don't mind me today, y'all. Y'all know I'm plum food. And then the onions start to really just dissipate on the inside of this of your Marsala wine as it's cooking. So all that's gonna be nothing but straight flavor. Flavor, baby, flavor. And it don't take a long time for the alcohol to cook off. Let's add in the shrooms. Add in your portobello mushroom. Add those guys in. What's up, cuz? We're gonna add some more pats of butter to this as well. God, perfect. What's up? Oh. All right, so that same flour that we used to dress the chicken, and we're gonna make, this is for our gravy. You're gonna make a gravy, baby. So I'm gonna take that same flour, don't matter if the chicken is gonna cook, put a little piece of chicken in there. It's not gonna hurt it, it's gonna cook long enough. I'm gonna make some chicken base out of this. Yo. Alright, I got some up here. What am I doing? What am I doing? Alright, I'm just gonna add a little chicken base in here. I'm gonna add some water, and we're gonna stir this up. This is gonna be our thickener for our sauce. You know, make sure you stir out the lumps. Stir the lumps out. We don't want to have no lumpy sauce, so stir the lumps out. Turn your heat all the way back up. Look how the onions dissolved in there. See how that look? Look how the onions dissolved in there. Straight flavor, baby. All right, add in. Add in. All right, I'm gonna take some of my pasta water. I'm gonna save it, of course. And I'm gonna drain off my pasta. So get ready to prepare this. Save that pasta water. What's up, Unc? All right, look at you. Got the gravy starting to form. You stir this. Get that pasta water. Yo. Look at that. Look at that nice gravy, baby. Add some of my pasta water. And we're gonna add our chicken back to this, right? All right, you're gonna add in a little whipping cream. You can use half and half too as well if you don't have whipping cream. Half and half. I have some whipping cream though, a little bit more. And then I'm gonna add my garlic. You already know I don't want my garlic to burn. So I'm gonna add my garlic now. Add me a little bit of garlic. And now. All right, let's add our chicken back to this. I feel like y'all got quiet as a church mouse. Chef, that looks delicious. Give me some. Yeah, matter of fact, you had that juice in there too. Give me some of that Italian gravy in the side of them grits. This where the parsley came in at, but we're gonna add some basil. Turn that down some. Add some basil. Feel like it's getting a little too thick. So I'm just gonna add a little more pasta water in here, just to, because by the time it's gonna cook down, it'll get to the thickness that I want. Add that little more pasta water to it. All right, now let's do our little butter for our pasta. Forget about that guy. While that's doing what it's doing over there, let's go ahead and make this. I already have some butter already melted. Some butter. Just want to have enough butter just to really coat these noodles with. Oh, that sauce is amazing though. Butter with butter, yes. Phoebe. Yes, it's because I'm doing the Parmesan thing with it. Yeah, I got some heavy cream inside of that butter. Well, this is a heavy meal. It surely is. But that's what I'm doing. You don't have to do it. But I'm doing. You want to make it healthy? Healthy out? We'll go ahead. By all means. Just make you some plain pasta. For me, I gotta be extra. Let's add some pasta in here. Let's toss this first batch first. Turn my heat off. I just want to melt my butter. Turn a bit of water. Just to help it along. A little bit of water. Parmesan cheese. Take a little bit of garlic. I don't have no thing on parsley. It's been pretty, but I'm gonna use some basil. A little basil in there. Just have a little herb in the pasta. This lightly toss. Again. Okay, done with that. Chicken thighs don't take a long time to cook. Especially boneless. Boneless chicken thighs don't take a long time to cook at all. Boneless, skinless, that is. Taste my sauce. That sauce is nice and rich, though. I do be laughing at myself. I do. When I hear me make little gestures, I be laughing at myself. Like, God dang it. That is delicious, though. Every time I had at least attempted to try chicken marsala in a restaurant, it was always dry to me because they use chicken breast. So that's why I steered towards the chicken thigh. I steer towards the chicken thighs because chicken breast always dries out. I just have to let this cook some. I know the first batch of chicken breast was not, the chicken thighs was not done. They put a lid on it. And then I'll go to chit-chatting a little bit. Let's see what these comments talking about. Let me cover this for a little bit. Let me go chit-chatting. And let's wait for that to cook for a little bit, okay? It has to cook. Hey, Nicole Parks. Thank you. Try the recipe out. Like I said, you don't have to do, like Phoebe said, y'all know I'm just being extra. You ain't got to put the butter on the noodles. You just have plain noodles. It's just me. Okay? Whenever I do a recipe, if you see something that you like, I don't know if I want to do that, don't do it. Try it without that, but at least try the original recipe. Try that part. You put it over rice, you put it over some orzo, you can do whatever you want to. Over some couscous. Hey, how you eat it is how you eat it. Okay? What's going on, Joy Fullen? Sandra Crockett, what's going on? How that wig doing, girl? Mary Davis said, I will try your recipe. Yeah, try the recipe out. It's delicious. It's just good. The salt, that's the sauce in that Marsala. You can taste Marsala wine in it. You don't, of course, it's not. No, the alcohol is cooked out, but and you taste the onions. Like say, you can use shallots, but yeah, the onions work just as fine. I see you laughing, Phoebe. Tanisa Collins, hello. Crystal Candy Wooden, hello. Linda Pendergrass, hello. I said, so it looks good to me. 305, I hear you. I don't know what y'all said in the beginning, because it's probably 1,000 questions or 1,000 things. If you said something before while I'm reading, go ahead and say it while I am reading, because we got to let this cook for a little second, okay? Go ahead and re-say whatever you ask me. Wanda Anderson, hello. And I tell you, even when I first started cooking it, you could smell that smell. Well, I wish we had smell-o-vision for real. Yeah, they need to invent it one of these days. Kimberly Lawrence. I don't know if y'all remember back in the day. It was Married with Children, and Living Color, Martin, and what they had to do was you had to go to the store and get the things. Each one of them had a different theme. One of them had smell-o-vision. One of them had smell-o-vision. One of them had something vision. Y'all remember that? You had to go get the things and stuff, and then I think it was the bunnies had smell-o-vision. And when you scratch it, it supposed to smell like owl's feet. So they tried to do it. Well, it was way back in the day. It's some early 90s things. I don't know if you guys remember that, though. Tracy Warren, hello. That just came on my mind thinking about that. Joyce Lundy, hello. Joyce Lundy said, I'm going to try your way. Yeah, try it. So the wine you use is a sweet wine. Let's taste this Marsala. I never tasted Marsala wine outside of cooking with it, but I think it's the same as port because I think it's just like port. Let me taste this real quick. I think it's the same as port wine, if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna quote myself on it right now as I taste it. Let's see if it tastes like port. Where's this glass? I'm tripping. It smells like port. Or sherry, or sherry or port. That's what it smells like. It smells like a sherry or port wine. Let's do that, dude. Yeah, it's all it is it tastes more like a sherry wine than a port. Port is actually way more sweeter. This tastes like a port. Yeah, port is way more sweeter than sherry. Marsala, it has like a oak taste to it. It almost tastes like a sweet cognac. Makes sense. It have a woody taste to it. It has like a wood oak, like it is sitting in an oak barrel, which I'm pretty sure it is because it tastes like oak. Now you got me doing one of these sommelier. I gotta go find out because I think that it has oak in it. It got to because I taste oak all in it. It tastes like a cognac. Oh, it was Living Single. Joyce Fuller said it was Living Single. Yeah, Living Single. I couldn't think of the show. It was Living Single. Yeah, it was that whole lineup. Living Single. The the Bundys, Martin, and Living Color, all of them had something to do with it. Yeah, that's right. So you remember, Linda Keller said we are having chicken alfredo. So something similar to what I'm having, except I don't have the cheese inside of the sauce. Something almost similar. It's almost a little bit. I made it similar by adding the Parmesan cheese to my pasta. Jonas Molden. I couldn't see that. It's like a W for some reason. I don't know. It's like the lettering on the background. Hello said thanks for the recipe and showing me different ways of cooking. No problem. You're welcome. It's my pleasure. Janet Chambers. Hello. Sandra Clark said, I remember it like it was yesterday. Phoebe Prince said, can't go wrong with the mushrooms. Mushrooms is one of those underrated things. If you cook it right, mushrooms are very good. If you cook mushrooms right, they're very good. Ooh, that's hot. Okay, let's go back to this. Because I think that this chicken, like I said, it don't take long for thighs. I just wanted to make sure my chicken was done. I cooked the second batch longer than the first batch. And the sauce still is saucing. Let me cut to the thickest piece. Oh yeah, game time. We in there. Game time. And now that's one more. Okay, let's make a plate. And put you back in the sauce, buddy. We want you smothered and covered too. Go on back in there, take your bath. Go on in there. And take your time, young man. All right, Penny. All right. Pasta on there. Let's twirl you up a little bit. The twirl, the egg nest on there. Come on with it. Where you at? Hit some of this up, turn the stove on. It's not gonna dry it out. Let's take on some of that sauce, boss. Get on that pasta. Shrooms in there. Get that piece of chicken. Where you at? The one I cut. I'm finna be greedy and try to get 2 pieces, but I don't think I should because I know I'm not gonna eat it. I'm gonna break a piece of something. Come here. I'll feed you. I know I'm not gonna eat it. I just been making plates just to fill my plate up. God dang, that's good. Now let's test this. Let's taste this pasta with this Marsala chicken and portobello mushrooms. Here's where you do it right there. You gotta bathe in that sauce. Burn my dang on mouth. Have me on here says nope. I got a salad too. So it's not just all I have. I got a salad in the refrigerator. This is good. all it is still saying, still doing it. All this is Italian smothered chicken. Add some mushrooms. We add a little milk to it. And add some wine. So I made it Italian. But I added some wine, a little cream to it, and some Italian seasoning. But this all this is smothered chicken. That's all it is. So like I said, you can actually eat this over rice. You don't have to have pasta. You get some white rice if you like to. Like I said, whatever floats your boat, because all it is gravy and chicken. That's all it is. Put some white wine. Well, not white wine. Marsala. But it's good. I don't even go so deep with this. And I'll put this inside a pot pie. Chicken Marsala pot pie. Inside a puff pastry. That's what I would do with it. And put it in the puff pastry. Salad on the side. Yeah. Another good idea. A puff pastry. They sell puff pastry in the store, in the freezer section. I'll taste a piece of this chicken. I'll wait till it cool off. Yeah. Smothered chicken, y'all. Italian smothered chicken. You know Italians are black anyway. That's where you think Moors come from. Black Italians. Let's do it. All right, let me lock this thing. Sitting up here teasing y'all. And took my butt down as well. Because I got that monster tackle. That whole monster tackle right there. Yeah, the jumbo. I brought him here so I don't have to be to the restaurant. I might as well be here to knock him out, bag him up, and take him back when I go tomorrow. That way I ain't gotta go to the restaurant. So I brought him with me here. So I can do him here later on tonight. Yes, I got homework to do. Yes, I got homework. But yeah, thank you guys for joining the live. Like I said, you guys try the recipe out. It's actually phenomenal. It's actually bellissimo. Delicious. Try the recipe out. Like I said, do it on top of white rice, plain pasta, orzo, whatever you like, whatever floats your boat. You can even get a side of those Italian grits, which is polenta. Whatever floats your boat. But I love you guys. You guys have a blessed, happy Friday. I will see you guys tomorrow. Like I said, tomorrow I'll be prepping. I'll be doing some macaroni and cheese and collard greens and stuff like that. And like I say, some turkey wings, seasoned some turkey wings and stuff like that. That's what I'm doing tomorrow. So it's all prep for Sunday. And of course, y'all know Sunday morning, I'm pop on early in the morning and just say hey to y'all. How y'all doing? Y'all see what I'm doing and stuff. And I got to do beep, throw the deuces again. But anyway, like I said, y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the likes. Thank you guys for shares. And of course, thank you guys for the company. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace.